But it's the threat that our brain perceives right now. Our poor brain doesn't understand the difference. It's our emails, it's our mortgage, our bill, our children, our deadlines in the office, the traffic jam in the morning, our financial struggles. They are the ones now that trigger the same mechanisms because the brain is now seeing them as a threat, perceiving them as a threat. But that threat never leaves us. Think about all these things I've mentioned. We are not running nowhere. We are not fighting it. We just sit down and keep running it our head, and these hormones keep pouring. It is this chronic simmering of the stress response that is the problem we have recently. Can you imagine? Our body was not built for it to be in this constant alert. So when the stress becomes a daily background hum in our lives, our cortisol levels are elevated. Think about all the things I'm talking about now. Our blood sugar remains high continuously. Our heart is pumping hard and our blood pressure begins to go up. The inflammation begins to go up. The cells become resistant to insulin. And constant pressure on these arteries make them stiffen. And then the cortisol also begin to divert glucose to produce fat that will now go in our belly. And that becomes dangerous for diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Our brain begins to shrink because our brain is so focused on this that all the memory and emotional regulation that it needs to be doing is no longer doing them because it's now just focused on trying to mediate this stress.